And welcome back to the Freeballers podcast. I am one of the three co-hosts today, Jordan, and I'm here with
AA Ron,
Joe G, and AA Ron. Don't ever interrupt me again. What? Obviously, you're not used to taking the back seat.
He couldn't help.
just antsy. I'm really antsy.
Hey, AA Ron.
Sorry, we haven't been here in 2 weeks. I'm just like super pumped that we're back.
Oh yeah, cannot wait. So we're on episode numero 20.
20.
20?
20?
Hey.
Yeah.
They said we'd never make it, but look, here we are.
It's been a crazy ride to the top. Trust me, at the top, it isn't lonely, right, guys?
There's three of us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we've been antsy. We've been waiting to get back in the swing of things with you guys. Sorry that we went on a little hiatus. I've been busy, been moving, so it's been kind of hectic. So yeah, that's what's been going on. But we're back with episode 20. Got another great show lined up for you guys yet again. We're going to talk about our lives. We're going to do the signature would you rathers, what would you do's, maybe a little rapid fire. You never know when Joe's going to throw that at us.
Never.
And then we're going to wrap it all up with an animal battle royale. So make sure you stay tuned because it's going to get dirty, it's going to get wild, it's going to get deadly. We were on a little hiatus, so I'm sure you guys have tons of stuff you want to talk about. So take it away,
Jordan.
Things to talk about.
Are you reading?
Sheesh. Yeah, I have here on my list.
He's looking up online what people did this week.
Nah, man. Not much. Watching football. Still glad it's back. Winning in fantasy.
That's a first for you.
Why gotta say that? Joe, go ahead.
That was it?
You pissed me off.
Okay.
I'm not coming in until we draft.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I had a work party. My new job that I have, the company's been in business for 100 years. It was probably the most lavish party I've ever been to. Like, it was like, there was pretzels hanging from umbrellas. Have you guys ever seen that before?
Can't say I have.
People were walking around with umbrellas that had pretzels on the end of them. And I grabbed one. Go ahead.
Were they like stick pretzels?
They were like the full grown, like festival carnival pretzels, just huge.
Like
pretzels.
the soft ones are
Yeah.
Are they curling? Oh God. That's
so
awesome.
Did you take pictures?
I did take pictures. I don't know if I took pictures of the pretzel umbrella. I was too busy snatching one off the top and then wondering where the cheese came from. And as I thought for a second she was going to turn the umbrella over and just like squirt it out of the top or something.
Oh my God.
But as I was about to say it, this little girl that was kind of hiding behind her kind of shoots around the corner and is like, "Do you want nacho cheese?" And just kind of like is right there ready to go.
You should have whispered back.
Yes. I said, "No, thank you." They had Frisch's sliders, big boy sliders. They had Grater's ice cream. They had hors d'oeuvres, champagne. It was a good time.
Jordan, shot out of a cannon. Spell hors d'oeuvre.
Perfect.
ORDERV. I know that
Nailed
was
it.
probably the worst spelling of all time, but I have no idea.
Shot out of the cannon.
Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
No, other than that, just preparing for the charity stream next weekend, October 4th, 5th, 6th. Yeah, just been working on that pretty hard. So shout out to the Cincinnati Reds. They gave me somebody from their like community team wrote me back this week and said, "Hey, if you want to swing by the stadium, we'll give you an Anthony DeSclafani signed a baseball to give away at your charity event."
Ooh, kill him.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's just talking to a lot of businesses back and forth, working, all that good stuff.
I like it. Doing some good work.
That's pretty much been my life the last 2 weeks, so nothing crazy other than football.
Well, like I said earlier, we just moved into our new place last weekend, so that weekend was just from Friday as soon as I got off of work till Sunday until 11 p.m. was just constant go, go, go. So that's why we weren't here last week. Other than that, 2 kickball games. We lost one, won one. Our pitcher pitched a shutout last game.
Incredible.
Epic. Shout out to Drew with that one. She's our ace. But yeah, work's been kind of hectic because it's the end of the fiscal year. But yeah, nothing really crazy or no Iams cat food stories, nothing like that. Just adulting at its finest.
Great.
Yeah, so
sorry. I hate hearing that.
Did you guys pay any fun bills lately?
Oh, dude, for sure. I don't want to go into details.
I owe a lot on my medical bill for my ankle, so there's that. Thank God.
Yeah, I'd go into my ROR on my 401k right now, but I don't think the people will want to hear that. We can start a new podcast if you're interested, but I don't think this is the time nor the place.
How not to pay off your debt?
Yeah.
Question for you guys.
Yeah.
Is it easy for you guys to just throw away things that you have?
What kind of things?
Just anything in general in life, your stuff.
Honestly, I guess I go off of how long I've had it and how much I use it. Because we just tried getting rid of it. Like, we just moved. So when you move and you get everything out, you realize how much shit you really have. And you're like, okay, we need to get rid of all of this. That's pretty much what happened. Like, I just took a whole bunch of stuff that I needed to get rid of. I tried to sell it, and then it didn't sell. And some stuff did, but if it didn't sell, I just give it to, Goodwill or a free store or something. So, like I said, if I don't wear it, it's easy, but I don't really get rid of things that I use. That's why I said it depends.
It depends on if I'm mad and that at that time or not.
That's fair.
If I'm heated, I'm like, screw it, garbage.
It's kind of
trash.
It's kind of like
Give
you
it
never
away.
go to the grocery store hungry. You never clean up angry.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's very true. So what would you rather do, clean up angry or go to the grocery store hungry?
Oh, I'd rather go to the grocery store hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm eating good that next week.
Yeah, worst case scenario is you just have a big bill.
But you just spend more, yeah. But I like to clean up angry because then I actually just clean up more.
That's probably true, too.
Like, I'll get home from work and I'll be like, Sydney, you have to piss me off right now so I can clean this up.
Why do you ask, Joe? Something happened?
No, I'm literally just randomly scrolling through my list of would you rathers, and I thought, here's a dead piece of silence. I'm going to throw one in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah,
do
go
you guys
ahead.
like dangerous situations?
No.
What about dangerous situations?
Do you like dangerous situations? Do you like kind of living on the edge a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, they make me feel alive sometimes.
Yeah.
So, I saw a video on the internet. You guys remember when Tom Brady, jumped off a cliff into the water with his daughter?
Who can forget?
And they counted to 3, and they both went to jump, but his daughter hesitated, and he held on to her and pulled her down. And there was a big ass uproar about it. And I'm just like, you do realize if he would have let go of her, like, it would have been really bad because she would have went down and hit the rocks. But anyway, so I saw something similar to this. It was a guy going bungee jumping, and his daughter was going with him, but he didn't have the daughter strapped into anything. He was just holding her, and I was just so baffled by it. Just wanted to ask you guys, would you ever do some dumb shit like that?
Jump off a rock with my daughter?
Yeah, just holding on like you're holding them normal, and you just fall off, and you just got to hold on to them tight and without letting go, pretty much. Like, there's no harness on them, just on you.
Yeah, they were bungee jumping, Joe. So like the guy's bungee jumping, and then rather than having her strapped in, also he was just holding on to her.
Oh Jesus, no!
Yeah,
I thought you were just saying like cliff diving.
No, this fucking guy did that.
That's
like
insane.
he was strapped in, but he just held on to his kid and went off. I don't know. That was some wild shit I saw on the internet this week. Now that's when you have a right to be upset, not at Tom Brady. Just saying.
What the hell, Tom Brady?
Yeah.
I thought for sure you were gonna be like, but he has 6 rings, so it's fine.
I was trying to bring up the whole time about him kissing his son.
Yeah.
Huh?
A lot of people get mad
Huh?
because he loves kissing his son on the lips.
Oh, it's I mean, it's for like an extended period of time. It was like 15 seconds. It was I felt awkward.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know about that. You guys got any what would you do's or anything?
I've got 2 fun ones that I saw on Reddit. So I've been like on Ask Reddit a lot.
Who goes on Reddit?
Everyone.
What is Reddit?
Literally one of the biggest social media platforms. Jordan.
Oh my God, Joe! I'm being
Jordan.
facetious.
Jordan. So Ask Reddit. It's got, I don't know, like, just a cool 15 million subscribers or something like that.
Something
But,
like, "Hey, Aaron, shot out of a cannon. How do you spell facetious?"
Ooh.
That's what I thought. You idiot.
FACITIOUS.
Fictitious?
I don't know. I've never spelled it actually.
Fiction.
So Ask Reddit had some good questions this week. One of them was, if you had to fight yourself in a battle to the death, how would you outsmart yourself to do it?
Holy shit, that's gonna be a fucking
This-
bloodbath.
This reminds me of an Office episode.
Well, this reminds me of that new movie coming out with Will Smith. Gemini Man. I'm going to see that, by the way.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's where they got it from. I didn't even think about that.
Well, no, I think it's from The Office when Dwight is teaching self-defense classes and Jim is like, "Well, what if you have to defend yourself from yourself?" And so
yeah.
Dwight is like in the middle of the office just fighting himself.
Yes, I remember that. But no, I have no idea how I would outsmart myself.
Art smart. So really, so I have to look in the mirror, okay, and I have to acknowledge what my
Uh-huh.
what my weaknesses are, right?
Correct.
And there are none. So literally, I have no idea.
Oh, perfect.
He said, "Ow."
Whoa.
The one I saw was like, I would convince myself, because I'm a peaceful person, I would convince myself to because the rules are that only one of us has to outlive the other. So let's just live normal, healthy lives where we help each other out, and then one of us will naturally just die of old age before the other one. And then they said the second that they believe that, I would just smash their head in with a hammer. I was like, oh my God.
Holy.
It took a
Why
turn.
gotta be a
I was
hammer?
like, you had a perfect plan to get out of it, and then, yeah.
No, honestly, like if they were both released into like a gladiator arena, I would definitely come out limping and look like I would make myself feel bad for myself because I have a really shitty conscience. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to beat this guy's ass. Like he's already limping. I feel bad for him, and I just whack myself.
Like,
Huh? I'm just fine. What's the other one you got?
I'm trying to remember. I'm literally scrolling through. There's so many from this week.
Aaron, what would you do?
I don't know how I would outsmart myself.
What's the shitty answer? So let's go ahead and figure one out here.
I don't know
Walk
because
through it. We'll talk through it.
I'm a very I pay attention to details, so it's like I can't.
Okay, so they would too. Then how? So
Yeah.
what can you do to get the one up on them?
I have no idea. I can't even wrap my brain around it.
Let's pretend
We
that
broke you.
that you had an idea.
Okay.
What would you say?
I would tell them to do something, and most likely he'll forget it because I forget a whole bunch of shit. And when he does, boom, hammer to the head. I don't
What if
know.
you forget? What if you forget that you told him something for him to forget?
Exactly. So now you're just fucking with me, and I'm done.
I feel like
I can't.
I'm definitely in the audience of the gladiator arena, and I just see two of you just scratching their head like, I don't know what we're doing here. I forget.
I have found the other two if you guys are interested, because there's actually 2 more.
Oh hell yeah, we're interested.
But these ones I think you guys will actually be able to give an answer pretty easily on.
God, I
So,
hope so.
what is one of the dumbest things that you have ever done with your brain just on autopilot? So, like some of the examples were like the classic ones, like you're brushing your teeth and you just like spit on the floor, or like you put your toothpaste on the wrong thing, like in the
He
bathroom.
says the classic one. Wait, Joe, you've done that?
I've done that maybe 3 times in my life.
Oh, I just spit on my shoe. What?
Like or making a meal and then just immediately throwing it away. Like there's
my
a lot
God.
in here like classic ones that
I've
either
done
seen
the
people do or have done.
I've done the almost put your milk away in the cabinet.
Yeah, I've done that one.
And then I remember once I was driving. It was like 2 in the morning. I was going home, and I stopped at this red light, and not even 5 seconds later, I just went through it, and I was like, honestly, I could have sworn that thing turned green.
Yeah,
It
I've
didn't.
definitely done that.
The other day I actually did something in the morning, and I just stopped and I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure instead of grabbing the entire milk carton to pour in my cereal, I grabbed just the milk lid and went to pour them. Like, I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Because like you just have so many things going on in your head and you're thinking about other shit and it's just, yeah, autopilot.
The one that like immediately jumped to my head was in the shower in the morning and you use the body wash on your hair, and then I've countless times caught myself doing
wonder.
that, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna, like that was really dumb of me, and then I grabbed the shampoo and put that on my body, and I'm like, I like double down on it. That one happens like
Sheesh.
maybe once every 6 months when I'm super tired.
Mm.
He said like the classic. You're brushing your teeth, you just spit on the floor.
Classic.
I've had it happen.
What the
man.
hell?
That's hilarious.
Oh, I was trying.
You
I
ever
was trying
put
to
your
find-
shoes on before you put your socks on?
No.
No. What a weirdo.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Just kidding.
Just spit on the ground.
I'm kidding. Could you imagine someone just putting their shoe on and trying to fit their sock over it?
That would be
that
messed
that would
up.
be some shit.
I do like the one that it's because I think we all could just relate to where it was like I was working at Arby's in the fast food lane or whatever, and I forgot that I had a customer at the cashier, like the inside place, whatever, and he went to go hand over the food and just said, "All right, please pull up to the second window," and I just feel like that's classic, like the, "Hey, happy birthday! Hey, happy birthday to you too." Just that stupid.
Yeah, or hey, you enjoy the movie? Oh, thanks. You do the same. Oh,
Yeah, you have your response just pre-canned. All right, you guys ready for the last one?
Yeah.
So this one says, in your profession, right? What's that like stupid joke that you get like all the time? So the example that they gave, it says, non-cashiers of Reddit. What's the it didn't scan, so it must be free. Ha 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 ha.
Oh
Like
my
the
god.
like terrible joke that people use.
Well, when I worked in retail, that was up there. This doesn't have a price on it, so it's free, right?
So it's I'm in IT, so it's the classic one of like, let's say their phone won't work that day, or the program I'm trying to fix just won't open, and it's like their main design program that they need or whatever, and they go like, "Oh, don't worry about fixing it. Like, guess I'll just have to go home for the day." Or like it's just like, haha.
jeez.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, you might want to go home and for the month because this is gonna take a while. You should hit him with that.
This is gonna take a long time.
The one on here that like made me cringe was they said that a bunch of people that were like beer delivery drivers or whatever, or people that like drop off the kegs always have like somebody in the parking lot go like, "Oh, my car's over there."
Yeah, that's the same thing
It's
at
just
like
like, oh,
any
God.
electronics store. Like, oh hey, I can put my car around back and load those TVs in there.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Jesus.
dude, you
It used to happen
gotta
to me
buy 'em.
all the time.
Have you ever like worn like a work uniform and someone still asks you, "Hey, do you work here?" Like, nah, I'm just
Yes.
a really big fan.
Yes. When I used to work at Best Buy back in the day, they would say, "Do you work here?" And I've actually told a couple of people I was like, "No."
I'm just a big fan. Just
And they were
love
like,
wearing their gear.
Oh, sorry.
Do you guys think that's like an American thing where we just like we're so nervous to talk to people we just have to like qualify it with that? Like, Or do you like if we will go over to Europe? Do you think people do that same shit?
Who knows? I can
I
see
feel
it
like
being
that's a
an
weird
American
American
thing,
tick.
though. Yeah, I can see that.
Like we don't want to bother anybody, so when we go up to them, we have to like qualify that we know that they work there.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so what we're going to do now, as you've heard us in previous episodes, we've done random names. We've just thrown random names out at you guys, and they're hilarious. So what we're going to do now, all three of us are going to just shoot out a random name. But you listeners, you guys have to tweet us your random name. And we are going to choose one that we think is the funniest. And we're going to send you guys a prize. Not going to tell you what it is, but we're going to send you a nice, sweet, supple surprise. So make sure you send in your best made-up names. All right? Joe, you're up first. Go.
Artemis Bastille.
Jordan, go.
Charlie Carmichael.
That's amazing. All right, and remember, send your best names
Wait,
in
where's yours?
via Twitter.
He's still thinking of it. He's
Oh, you
wasting
want me?
time.
Yeah, of course. He's buying time.
Bryce Chapman.
Nope, I won that one.
I won that one easy. All I heard was something about aluminum for you, Joe.
No, he said fucking Artemis Bastille. It's some French guy.
No,
It
that's
probably is a real
damn-
person.
It's a transformer. Artemis Prime? What the heck?
Oh, man. So, yeah, just remember, tweet us your best made-up names just off the top of your dome. Send them in. We send you a prize. Whoever has the best one wins. Simple as that. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into our Freeballers draft now. And as you heard at the beginning of the episode, we are going to be drafting animals for the Battle Royale. Now, you know we've done this once before when we were fighting to the death in, was it Target? Between us three?
Yes, it was a Target death battle.
Yes. Well, this one, we are going to be drafting animals. They're going to be doing the fighting for us. And then the setting is going to be a Rome Coliseum. We just put the animals in there, and they go to town. They go to battle. It gets messy. So this is going to be a good one. Do you guys recall the draft order from last time?
No idea. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I'm sure I could go to our Twitter page at Freeballers Pod
It's probably
or
impossible
F
for
Ballers
us to find out.
Podcast.
I think I was third, but I wouldn't swear on it.
Let me
I
check
mean,
my
I
notes
took
here.
yeah. I think it went me, Aaron, Joe.
Is that actual paper?
Yeah.
They still have that?
Was it Pop last time?
Don't cut any of this out. This is perfect.
Yeah, there was Pop last time, baby.
All right, so last time it was Jordan, me, and Joe.
That's what I thought.
So it goes Joe, Jordan, and me?
Wait, Aaron, you had first pick?
No, I just said you, me, Joe.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you took
sorry.
Coca-Cola.
So now this week it's going to be Joe, Jordan, me.
You guys do the rotation weird. It should be 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1.
I don't know.
If you drafted
Hey,
last week,
I'm
you
here
should
for a
draft
good time,
First,
not a
first
long
to
time.
second, second to third.
So it's Joe, me, or no, Joe, Jordan, me.
Joe, Jordan, yeah.
All right, so
AA1.
what do you think? We take 4 each?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. The Freeballers Animal Kingdom Battle Royale Draft is officially open. Joe, you're on the clock.
Question: which bear is best?
Beats.
Brown
Bears.
bear.
I'm just gonna draft bears. I
You're
feel like
going-
one of those tearing through a coliseum. You know what? I'll just go with it.
Just going
I'm going
bear.
crazy in this draft.
All right. So there you go. Bear is off the board. Jordan, you're up.
Joe went with bear, and I'm going with the giant elephant. Good luck taking me
Wow.
down.
Oh my gosh. I think I just won this draft
Oh wow, big.
because I get back-to-back
Big for you.
picks here. Even though elephant is one hell of a creature, it's massive. I'm going to go with a couple of things that could take care of business here. And I'm going to go with the king of the jungle, I'm going with the lion, and it's right back to me, and I'm going with the silverback gorilla.
I like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. Good luck stopping that. Jordan?
You know what?
Back to you.
I feel like a good pick for me here would definitely be something along the lines of a lion, but I'm going with a tiger.
Oh,
Just as badass.
Just as deadly.
that's true.
Thank you. I like that.
You're welcome. So with my second pick, I am going to go with a venomous snake. So like a cobra, right?
That's cute.
It's gonna
that's cute.
slide under you
What
guys,
kinda-
bite your guys' ankles,
What kind
and
of
just
snake?
immediately kill you.
He said cobra.
A cobra?
Yeah, whatever the worst
Cobra.
ones are. I don't know.
No, you can't have multiple.
No, I'm just looking up the biggest snake. Then you guys just got lion, which gives you all types of lions.
No, I want the king of the jungle, the lion, the male. Like that.
They're not called-
that's-
Oh,
That
okay.
lion.
Okay. Jesus. And then after that, I'm going to go. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I just draft ones that would be the most deadly or if I draft ones that could actually beat yours. But in this case, I'm going to go with. Let's go with a scorpion. Those things sting you, you're dead within moments.
True.
Not a bad pick. Do you know what eats scorpions
I
Isn't
actually
it
don't.
like a?
and snakes?
Isn't it a honey badger?
That's
I
what
heard
was
those
gonna
things
draft.
I heard those things are crazy.
Yeah.
But
But they're going to get
I
stomped
think
on by that elephant.
I think I'm gonna come out of the sky here, because this can carry. Pretty sure 4 times its own body weight. I'm going with America here, baby. Going with an eagle.
Okay. Just going for the eyes. All right. Well, this is a quick draft because I'm already on the board for my last 2 picks here, and I can't believe it fell back to me at number 3. But I'm going to draft the world's deadliest animal. Do any of you know what that is?
Probably like a some kind of.
I do know what it is because I was going to take it, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm drafting that. The world's deadliest animal. It's a hippo.
Giraffe.
Hippopotamus.
Oh.
And for my
It's up there.
last
That was going to be one of mine.
for my last pick, do I want to stay on the just absolute beast side, or do I want to go, Joe's route? He went kind of stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, since my team is massive, I think I'm gonna go the complete opposite here and kind of go with what Joe did.
Don't do it.
And I'm going to go with one of the most poisonous things in the
No.
world. I'm going with the poison dart frog.
You dick.
You were really going to take that too?
I was literally going to take a poison dart frog.
You guys are weird. I'm gonna go with the. No, I don't want to say it and have you guys make me draft it.
Mosquito? I knew it.
I
You're
was-
trying to
I
give us
was
West
say a-
Nile.
I was gonna say a fire ant.
Oh
But
my
I'm gonna
God,
go-
just one. No, you don't need the whole colony. You just are gonna get one.
A single fire ant. No, I'm going with. Like, have fun keeping your limbs on when I'm just gonna death spin you with my crocodile.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You guys ever heard of Lacoste?
Shut the
Not a sponsor, by the way.
No,
True.
I haven't heard of that.
Although that would be a great segment to add in there, or not a segment. That'd be a great segue.
Oh, yeah.
Visit
Lacoste.
Lacoste / Freeballers podcast for 25% off on your first order, $50 and over.
Oh, that's a nice little plug there. Lacoste, if you need a sponsor.
Okay, enough of Lacoste. Brazilian wandering spider.
All
Believed
right.
to have the most potent neurotoxic venom of any spider in existence. A tiny 0.006 milligram dose can easily kill a mouse. A full dose can kill 40% of any.
The human population.
Yes, they're the most venomous thing outside of a poison dart frog. And I knew all of these facts off my head. I'm definitely not reading this on National Geographic right now.
Doesn't
He
sound
said
like
it can kill
A
A
mouse.
small mouse. A small house mouse.
When he said that, I'm looking at my team like, well, I have a lion, a silverback, a hippo.
Right.
I should be fine. No, they said that a little bite from them has enough poison to kill 10 full-grown humans instantaneously.
So
good
what
luck.
was that thing called?
That was the Brazilian wandering spider, also more commonly known as the banana spider.
So do you want that name or the other name?
Just say spider.
So you just want spider as your draft.
Put whatever you want. Jesus.
Put
It's
Brazilian
your
spider.
draft. I just
Brazilian
put banana
spider.
spider.
Okay.
I don't like
Brazilian
how it
bananas.
says. I don't like how it says banana spider because that probably means they're fucking in bananas over there.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear about
That's
that.
terrifying.
Because if you eat one of those things, then you're dying 10 times, pretty much.
Yes, twice.
20.
Yep.
Mm,
That's
classic.
episode. Bingo.
Oh,
Full
wow.
circle.
And
You're welcome.
it came full circle. That's what she said. And here we are.
Hello?
Wait, and I get cut out of the podcast for earlier?
Oh, man. So who won the last draft? Who won the pop
Sure
draft?
was Jordan.
Do you want?
It's the same
Do you
votes every
want to
week.
know?
Was it
It's
Jordan
literally-
1, Joe 2, me 3?
It's literally Jordan 45%, me 35%, you 25%, like every fucking week, or however that math works out on that.
Jordan, I don't know who you
I
have.
think that was actually perfect math.
I don't know how many people in your squad you got voting for you, but geez.
I
I'd
mean,
rather not
listen.
talk about it.
I just have.
Oh,
I've
God.
honestly, I've genuinely have been drafting better teams.
That's not okay.
Joe, you went with an entire Mountain Dew lineup.
Well,
There's only
okay.
so many Kyles
I'm
out
not-
in the world.
I'm not fighting you on last week because, let's be honest, and that's a good joke there, Jordan.
Thank you.
I would say that all of me and Aaron were screwed from the beginning. If you get the first draft pick on Coca-Cola week, I mean, who's beating that?
But Joe, you went with Mountain Dew, and then Mountain Dew,
I know.
and then Mountain Dew again.
I know. And Aaron picked 18 different kinds of pops you've never heard of before that you can
He
only
said
get if you
root
import
beer.
them in. But he always is like chili pepper root beer with a splash of vanilla. And you're like, nobody's
Yeah,
drunk
and then
this
he
before.
went with the Ameristop exclusive Tahitian treat. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Are you guys done?
No, we got a few more. Jordan, go ahead and just end it all.
Yeah, Jordan, go ahead.
Joe, that's not a nice thing to say to me.
What? Take us out. Play us
Oh,
out.
okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Actually, don't play us out. I got one thing to pimp real quick.
Yeah,
So,
All right, here we go.
next Friday, next Saturday, next Sunday, so the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, youtube.com/Limit Break. We'll be having our charity stream for suicide prevention. Last year we raised $15,000, and this year we're hoping to get anywhere close to that. But we are going to be, I've partnered with some gaming companies who have given me out some codes to games that we're going to be playing. So I'll be giving those out. We've got a Anthony DeSclafani baseball provided to us by the Cincinnati Reds. Donating to that will get your name in the drawing, but also even just subscribing to the channel during the event will also get your name in. So that way, even if you don't have money to donate, just being there and supporting the cause by being in the stream gets you a chance to win some free stuff too. So yeah, check that out next week. Yeah. I think that's
Hell
all I
yeah.
have to say about that.
Sounds dope.
Hey, Joe, for these game codes, is it for like any console or is it for a certain?
All the games that I've been sent so far, they've been giving me a code, at least one code for every console.
Gotcha. That's cool. So it's like 3 games like per.
Yeah.
That's
If they're
pretty sweet.
available
Okay.
on Switch.
Right.
Nice. And one last thing before Jordan signs us off here. Make sure you guys give us a rating on Apple Podcasts. And if you don't have that, check us out on Spotify.
Appreciate you guys. Joe,
Yes.
you have the legs of a small giraffe. And Aaron, your teeth resemble the same teeth of a baby hippopotamus. And until next time, vote on Twitter at FBallers Podcast. And honestly, it's okay for me to keep on winning because I'm loving it.
Okay.
And okay, McDonald's.
What?
Hmm?
That's not very nice.
All right, guys. See you in episode 21.
All right.
Freeballers out.
See you later.
Peace.
No, I was, so like the entire podcast, I was thinking of a dad joke, and I wanted to tell you a joke about some paper, but it's terrible.